Why is traction so important, and can I raise money without it? So let's look at this scenario. You are an investor. You have, say, $1 million you want to invest, and there are two startup founders. One startup founder tells you that there is an opportunity in this market, and he is the right person to provide solutions to the problem in that market, right? And you should invest in him because he knows the market and he knows the problem. He knows he has a solution to it. In fact, he's even building a solution to the problem. And he doesn't have traction, doesn't have a way to prove that the market really exists. Then you have founder B, and founder B says, I found an opportunity in this market, I found a problem, and I have built a solution to that problem. We are currently having X amount of sales, we have X amount of customer, we have X amount of revenue, and blah, blah, blah. Who would you give your money to? Obviously to someone that has already given you quantifiable result. Now, the reason why traction is important is because the investor does not know you. The investor also may not know the market as much as you do. Your traction is a quantifiable proof that you are the right person to execute in the market and you found a market with potential. Without a quantifiable proof, nobody can part ways with money, obviously, to invest in you. Another reason is that with traction, you also prove to the investor that this market, aside from being the right person to execute in the market, this market has potential and they should invest, as the right person, as a vehicle to take advantage of that opportunity. So there are scenarios where you can raise money without traction. And that scenario is only if you are building a groundbreaking solution in a market that has been untapped. Maybe you found a cure to cancer, and then everyone wants to get involved, right? And they throw money at you because they know the impact. You don't need to tell anyone the impact. But if you're building in an industry where the problem is not so obvious, you need to have proof that, number one, you're the right person for the market and for the solution you are offering, and the market really exists, it's big enough, and there's money to be made in that market. And there are different kind of traction you can present to investors. You can present the user base, and you can present activities, right? Especially if you have not yet implemented monetization into your app. For example, you have a social media platform or a marketplace, and your marketplace is growing exponentially. You can present that to investors, right? Oh, we are growing at X amount of new users every single day, but we have not yet implemented a monetization strategy, or we are testing out monetization strategy, we do not have it yet, and customers have shown that they are most likely going to pay if we implement monetization. So yes, regardless, your traction is not just money. Your traction could be user base, your traction could be usability, your traction could be retention, whatever it is, have it.